Dispatch 308, animal bite.
Stand by, we're having a shooting up in the area. Multiple shots fired.
10-4, area where?
Roosevelt and Bluff. At least 20 shots.
Copy, 20 shots, Bluff and Roosevelt. 301.
301, I'm right behind him. We're in the area.
302 for my warrants and pending.
302, 10-4.
6. En route.
301. Sound like there's prospect coming south of our location.
10-4, south of Bluff and Roosevelt.
34 dispatch, anyone South Blake, Winnebago County, know as well.
10-4.
308.
308.
There are two different times, approximately 5 seconds apart. First one had about 12 shots. Next one, about the same.
I copy, 12 shots followed by another 12.
2 to 8. I'm coming up Sherland. Coming up Bluff from Sherland. Any idea about how far south? Negative. We could really only tell that it was coming from the area of possibly Bluff or Fort. I copy. Is it possible it could have been from like the end zone lot? That seemed too far away. Seemed a lot closer to us. I copy. 305.
305.
My subject's man dropped off the responsible party.
305, 10-4.
Dispatch 302, some 28s.
302.
895 UAD, 425 VCE, 248 NTX, 683 RVC, and 604 YAB. We had a lot of cars leaving the area of Bluff and West Grand. Looks like most of them are turning northbound.
I copy, a lot of vehicles leaving north on Bluff from Grand. We did get another call saying that there was a male in the church parking lot at the corner of St. Lawrence and Bluff that's against the wall. Unknown how this is related.
301. I think the cars that two just saw headed eastbound on St. Lawrence now, and I'm in the area of that church. I don't see anyone out.
Copy, eastbound on St. Lawrence.
302. It's for 43 with those vehicles. There's a lot of people standing around them, and nobody seemed in any distress prior to getting in and leaving the area in those vehicles.
301. I did make contact at the end zone. Said several vehicles left heading eastbound up Portland about the same time as the shots fired. All lanes of traffic were being utilized.
Copy, eastbound on Portland from the end zone.
307. You can put me on their call. I'm being out to the area.
10-4.
305 as well.
305, 10-4.
He's in the area.
303, 10-4.
306.
306.
Can you just throw a note that check the parking lot at our Savior's Lutheran Church off of Roosevelt and Bluff?
I copy, no find in the church parking lot. 306.
What?
Callers advising the male is still standing there. He's standing up against a white wall.
10-4. Dispatch 302. Is that, are they saying the church on Bluff and St. Lawrence?
10-4 looks like it's possibly United Church of Beloit.
And 302 to 43. I am at that church. I'm not seeing anyone standing up.
303, 10-4.
302. I'm going to head over to that church on Grand west of Bluff. See if that might be what they're talking about, People's Church.
303, 10-4.
3042, that's wrong. Yeah, 10-4, I'm right behind you. 302, nothing at this church and Grand.
302, 10-4.
3231, 302, 32. I believe there's a small white church north of St. Lawrence on the odd side of Bluff Street. Maybe that's what they're referring to. 10-4, I'll head back up that way. 307, I checked that church. There's no one around that church on Bluff. Dispatch 3231. Is that RP available for contact or a call regarding that mail against the wall?
10-4.
06, the gas and equipment area checking.
306, 10-4. Dispatching is the area of St. Lawrence. We're getting a call in the area of 239 St. Lawrence, 239 St. Lawrence. There's subjects outside arguing, unknown if it's related. Any unit that can head to 4th and Grand, 4th Street and Grand. We're getting a call of a hit and run. Caller is also advising he believes they have a bullet hole in his windshield.
302, I can go to that. I'm just checking Parker and Roosevelt. There's some yelling going on over here.
302, 10-4, yelling at Parker and Roosevelt. Correction, Parker and Roosevelt.
6 over there, 2. You need me to go somewhere?
306, I copy. You're with 302 at Parker and Roosevelt. Is there another unit calling?
721. Riverside and Henry if you need me. Dispatch 302.
302.
The people that I talked to near Parker and Roosevelt advised they were coming from the end zone and the shooting occurred at the end zone parking lot.
Copy. Shooting occurred at the end zone.
301. I'll be going with 2 to that hit and run.
301, 10-4. Do we need 721 anywhere?
34 dispatch. He just wants to work south. He is just this one.
10-4, 721, copy direct.
10-4. 6 to the end zone.
306, 10-4.
308. I'll be in the manual out on foot.
308, 10-4. 306, do you want the marker?
Swing as for you. 5 as well.
Dispatch 303, go again. Dispatch to 303.
Minnesota 269, Henry, John, Paul.
10-4. Dispatch to 303 or 307. Can one of you head up to the ER for a GSW related?
307, I can go from West Grand and 4.
307, 10-4. 3234, copy.
I copy. I'll be out in the municipal parking lot. 3231 copy.
10-4. 3234, what all units do you have with you at the Muni lot again?
308, 302, and 306 are here.
10-4. Is there a unit out with the vehicle that was hit at 4th and Grand?
308, that wasn't a hit and run. It was just a vehicle struck by gunfire.
303, go again. The last part of your transmission was broken.
It was not a hit and run. Vehicle struck by gunfire.
10-4, just wondering what units were out there, not what happened to the car.
34 to Daly. Are you still with that, Carlin? 10-4. 10-4. 34 to Officer Wade. Can you head out to the hospital then? 10-4. You got more units for me to go with me up there? Evidence and
family.
10-4. 304, it's going to be an out with you. Dispatch 3231.
3231.
Can you see if township or county can have an officer out at the hospital also?
10-4, all of 721 go up that way. 3234, what other units did you advise? I don't show a 304.
Also board work.
10-4. Dispatch 721.
721, I got it. I'm over there. Another car parade. Headed that way.
10-4. 307, you'll have 305 and 721 en route. Do you want any more units?
307, I'll advise when we get there.
10-4.
3231, 3234. You call me when you get a chance. 3231, 307. Give me a status on that patient as soon as you can.
10-4, Riverside and Henry.
Dispatch 302. Can I get our incident number, please?
0210-4 is going to be 62935. 62935.
10-4, thank you.
Dispatch 302.
Go ahead.
I know you're busy, but I just want to get a rundown, make sure I've got my units where they're supposed to be. I've got 3234, yourself, 306 and 308 at the Muni lot, 301 and 303 at 4th and Grand, and then 5, 7, and 721 going to the hospital.
That's affirmative.
10-4.
721 on Boy Tech. 721 on Boy Tech.
721.
Patient has one BSW, 2 is right leg.
10-4.
31 copy.
7220 Boy Dispatch. I am available. Where do you guys need me? If anywhere?
3234, can you advise?
302. We do not need him anywhere in particular at this point. If you want to just make sure everything is calm at the hospital, that would be fantastic.
10-4. 7220, copy.
I do copy. I'll stop in there and check on it.
3231, 302. Go ahead, sir. Do you have a crime scene located? 10-4. We have damaged vehicle from the gunfire. I do not know if we have found any casings for our point of origin yet. Copy.
307, I'll be at the hospital. 307 to 5. When you come to the hospital, you want to get plates in the parking lot, please. Okay.
3234, 305.
305.
Just keep your eyes out maybe for like a white or very light colored Chevy Malibu or something similar. Possible information that the victim was getting loaded into that.
10-4.
Dispatch 302.
302.
If you could advise the Minnesota plate that 303 gave you, starting with 269, if we have an age for the registered owner, please.
Stand by. 302.
Go ahead.
The date of birth for the RL Harold is showing born in 59, 625059.
I copy. 062959.
10-4.
305-23.
305, 10-4.
305 out of 28.
305.
Wisconsin PC 851. William Young Zebra. On a white Dodge Avenger.
307 to 32, 31, non-light, 30 at this point. Did happen at the end zone. No further information. Subject dropped him off was a male black, red
sweatshirt, red hat, unknown vehicle.
Top 34 of Woody. Can you see if you can narrow down the scene at all for us?
Only information is walking out of the end zone close to the parking lot. No further. Subjects pretty much uncooperative.
Okay. Is he able to even give you, was he drive by or walked up on him or anything?
Negative. Conflicting information, but some type of disturbance in the parking lot and then was accidentally shot.
Got one.
Those plates that I called out.
Can you advise what kind of car he got loaded into?
Negative. No further. Advised me he was passed out and woke up at the hospital. Other information was from
305, I have a witness here stating that 3 black males and a black female drive out of a brown Suburban 2-wheel drive and dropped the party off here.